Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Picture Start. My name is Rob. I am a cinema projectionist here in Dublin, Ireland, and I'm a movie collector as well. As part of Up in the Booth, I do this video series called Picture Start where I kind of look back on anniversaries and stuff of films I actually got to run on 35mm as a projectionist. So this episode I wanted to take a look back at Kill Bill Volume 1. So actually on this day, the day the video is getting uploaded, the 13th of October 2019, 16 years ago, the 13th of October 2003, I actually made up a 35mm print of Kill Bill, and on the 14th of October 2003, 16 years ago, I got to view and check that print of Kill Bill before it would open up here on October the 17th in Ireland back in 2003. So just a couple of notes about the film and the print and stuff like that. The print was actually 6 reels in size or length, whatever way you want to kind of describe that, 111 minutes. I actually, when the print was getting returned, back in the day in 2003, those prints would kind of do their run and then they'd be sent back and they would be destroyed. So I actually kept the head leader with the Kill Bill title from reel 1 and the tail of reel 6 just had the Kill Bill title on there, and I actually framed them. I will stick in a picture of what they look like, but I did kind of keep those as a memento of the print. 2.39 to 1 aspect ratio, CinemaScope, really nice, nicely done, nicely shot movie. The Dolby Digital SRD soundtrack, if I remember correctly. I was working in a cinema over here in Ireland called UCI at the time, which has now been taken over by a company called Odeon. It was in Screen 6, 5 and 6 were our two biggest auditoriums, and I remember the print came in on the 13th, as I mentioned, and I made that print up, 6 reels, 35mm, 2.39 to 1 scope, and on the 14th, the following day, I got to view the print, and I believe we ran like a staff show that evening, so it was kind of a perk for all the staff working in the cinema and the box office, concessions, the floor staff cleaning up in between shows and stuff. We would sometimes run a film for the staff to see before it went on its general release. So in this case with Kill Bill Volume 1, the print came in on the 13th and I made it up. I viewed it on the 14th. We ran a staff show on the 14th, the night of the 14th, and then the film actually opened over here in Ireland on the 17th of October 2003. And that's kind of that's sort of what I recall of making up the print and running the print and stuff like that. I did get to keep a couple of other sort of mementos from the film. I do have a quad poster for Kill Bill Volume 1, which I can't, it's not a hand at the moment. It's basically like a black, plain black with Kill Bill in yellow. That's, it's not sort of much to show. It's that's sort of the first poster that we got over here. I did get to keep 2 35mm trailers, which I have here behind me. So this first one is Kill Bill Volume 1 version 1, so 2 different versions. And this one is 1 minute 44 seconds long. So I'll stick in some close-ups of this so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. It has a couple of it came from a company called MPD, Moving Print Distribution, based in the UK. So sometimes, as you'll see on the kind of label or the sticker here, they kind of request that this trailer be put into like these certain movies, which wasn't always followed. Basically over here in Ireland, it was up to us to kind of put the trailers into whatever we wanted based upon the rating or the certificate of the trailer. So in this case, this has a 12A BBFC cert on it, which was probably the case as certed by IFCO. It was probably a 12A also, but that wasn't always guaranteed. We would have to check. But as you'll see on this label here, they kind of asked for Kill Bill Volume 1 version 1 trailer, 1 minute 44 seconds, to be played with Old School, Secretary, Antoine Fisher, The Matrix Reloaded, Ripley's Game, Anger Management, Too Fast, Too Furious, Charlie's Angels 2, Hulk, Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, and LXG, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, I believe that was. So that's kind of, that's a cool kind of flashback there of some movies from kind of, that would have been around at the same time as this trailer came out. As I said, that's Kill Bill Volume 1 version 1. I also have a version 2 trailer, which, as you can see here, is much larger. It's on a bigger center or a bobbin, which makes it look bigger. But again, I'll throw in some close-ups here. As you will see, this is Kill Bill trailer Volume 1 version 2. This is a 2 minute 25 second trailer, so it is longer. And once again, this has a BBFC 12A cert. Again, probably 12A IFCO started over here. Comes from Moving Print Distribution, MPD again. And once again on the label here we kind of see just some different movies now. Again, this version 2 trailer has arrived and been released. It's requested that it's played with Once Upon a Time in Mexico, Bad Boys 2, Bright Young Things, Down with Love, Ned Kelly, Matchstick Men, Young Adam, Underworld, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Italian Job, and other appropriate titles. So once again, that's another 35mm trailer kind of have here in the collection, Kill Bill Volume 1 version 2. The other thing I kind of have in the collection here, I obviously have both Kill Bill Volume 1 and Volume 2. I only have them on DVD in the collection, I don't have them on Blu-ray. But I do have a cool sort of action figure of Uma Thurman as the bride, and I do have a little action figure of Go-Go, the kind of schoolgirl with the swinging the ball and chain kind of thing. That's pretty cool. I do also have a giant poster of Uma Thurman as the bride. It's up here in this kind of corner. I'll throw in a clip of that as well. So as you can tell, big fan of this. Business-wise, the film done really well, as I recall at the time, and Uma Thurman, of course, was fantastic in this movie. Volume 1, you were kind of left on that, you couldn't wait to see Volume 2, which would follow the following year. And this was the first Quentin Tarantino movie I got to run on 35mm film, and was, of course, Tarantino's 4th film. Yeah, so overall, I've good memories of getting to run Kill Bill Volume 1 on 35mm. I just thought I would make this video kind of now, because today, the day that I upload this video, is the kind of 16th anniversary of me making up this print and getting to run it. And so just thought I would kind of share those memories and stuff about the film with you guys. Hopefully you like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified every time I post a new video. But social media links have been up in this top corner throughout the video. Give me a follow on there, I'm pretty active. Don't forget to head on over to the website, upintheboothpodcast.com, where you can catch up on all the other video series. I have a couple of episodes of Picture Start now. I do another series called Featured Poster, where I pull a poster out of my poster collection and kind of just look at it and go over it and stuff like that. I also do some movie reviews and all that sort of stuff. So if you're familiar with the channel, you kind of know the content that I'm putting up there, and the podcast as well. All the previous episodes of the podcast are available all in that one central location. The shop is over there as well. Some cool film inspired t-shirts are available over there, as I said, on the website, upintheboothpodcast.com. That's going to do it for this quick video in Picture Start. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you on the next video.